opening day of New Hampshire muzzleloader. Down in the same area I shot my deer last year. I had my uncle with me. We used to hunt together all the time when I was in my late teens and early 20s, and he hasn't hunted in about 20 years, so we scouted last week, came into a spot where we saw a bunch of deer and there was a fresh scrape right in the spot, so got him sitting back there watching this. We're down low. Guys hunt this top ridge real heavy, so we're hoping that they natural movement and maybe they push some deer to us later. So I'm just gonna work down lower here and see what we can come up with. Mr. Porcupine. Right here is the big ravine. There's a little point that goes out. I'm gonna set my uncle. Gotta go around that side, and I'm gonna work down this other side where it's thicker. See if maybe I can push something to him. Usually hunt by myself, so I'm not used to hunting with other people. So I'm trying to get us separated and maybe have him get a deer. He hasn't shot a deer in a long time, so I'd like to see him get one. Right over here is where I shot my deer last year. It's a bedding area, so we're gonna see if I can get something on his feet and get a deer in front of him anyways. So I'm working down into this bottom, and I got a dead head right here. Just walked up on. A nice little buck at one point. Been here a while. So this morning I'm up on some state land. Pretty much it's benches, oaks, and Mount Laurel. Pretty nasty hunting, but I'm trying to get away from people as much as I can. I get some deer that aren't being pushed all over the place. Yesterday I was up on that state land and I got into that whole deal with the bear. I ended up seeing 3 bear. And when I shot at one of them, my gun kind of fell apart on me. It was my old gun. My old Optima that I've had for years. I think I can fix it, but this morning I got my V2 with me, so anyways, I'm gonna poke up through here. I haven't seen much for sign yet. I've only gone about a half a mile though. I'm trying to get to this top and see if I can get into any sign up here, so see what happens. Not a real high deer density up here, but I'm hoping that I can find a little pocket of them and we'll get into some action, so stay tuned, we'll see what happens. There's a bed here. Haven't seen a lot for deer sign. It's been a little bit, but okay. Haven't seen anything real fresh up here, so I'm almost up to the top of this ridge up here, and I'm starting to get some deer sign now. A few droppings, but I'm starting to see beds that are on these little lookouts. There's one right behind me here, and it's this lookout, and they can look all the way down this little valley. So doe standing right down there. I don't know if I get her, put her out a minute ago. Stood right. Ran down, I watched her stop, so let's see. Kind of shooting through some stuff, so I'm guessing I probably didn't touch her, but can't not shoot if you're gonna, you know, that's the old saying, you'll miss every shot you don't take. Standing right in here somewhere. And blood. Definitely get her. I don't know where she went, but I'd say I didn't touch her. Kind of a tough shot anyway. Watch her go out and watch her stop, so it's gonna peek up there and get a shot on her, but it's kind of shooting through the mountain wall and stuff. kind of recording away shot. So I got called into work. I had to come down off the mountain, so I don't have a lot of time before dark, so I came down into a river bottom that I've shot a lot of deer out of and just put a doe out. She ran right up through here somewhere. You get lost down here pretty quick, so who knows where she went. There's two doe. Wait right there for me. There was only one that took off, so they must have either two different ones, or she picked up another deer. There was only one when I saw him go. They're standing right in here. A lot of stuff between me and them back there. There was no shot, but they're going right down to the swale down here. It's swale grass. I'm assuming they're going to go down and get into that little bottom, or they're going to go up. Look at this. I think we had two different deer. It's two beds right here. And that spot's dry, so that's been probably back here during the rain. So that bed's old. So I'm thinking there was one deer, and I bet you that other one came in and picked up that other deer. See, the bed is dry. So she's probably been bedded here all morning. And I came through and bumped her up. So they came down through and across one of these shallow spots right here. I'm not sure if it's crossed over there or over here, but I'm going to cross here. And then there's some trails on the bank I can check and see if they went out. This little river is a little hard to cross sometimes because it's pretty deep in spots. Big section of, I call it bamboo. It looks like bamboo. It's a big section over here. The deer get right in that. And you can't even do anything with it. Here you come in, as soon as you enter it on one side, they'll go right out the back side. Not really sure where these deer went, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up the bank here and get around them. So I'm up on this other side now. And I'm just going to work down this edge and keep peeking over and see, maybe I'll catch them or something else. I don't know. I've shot deer doing this many times, so we'll see what happens.